Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to my February 3rd, 2020 Sims 4 news video about the console update and Tiny Living release timing. As well as going over the update information and the Tiny Living release, which are both tomorrow at the same time. There is not going to be a February Maxis Monthly, and the 20th anniversary of the Sims franchise is this week, and more precisely, it is tomorrow. So earlier today, SimGuruLegacy tweeted, "Just obtained permission from SimGuru Frost to tell you the next update for The Sims 4 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One releases tomorrow, February 4th at 10 a.m. Pacific. 1800 UTC. Check your local time here." I will link to this tweet, so you will have a link to that time and date. But in addition to that, I went and took a look and got these details. So it touched on some of the main time zones. Obviously, the San Francisco, 10 a.m. Pacific. Eastern time zone is 1 p.m. In London, that's 6 p.m. And if you're in Sydney, Australia, or close, it's Wednesday, February 5th at 5 a.m. And I will link to where I have that down below. If you are picking up Tiny Living, it releases at the same time. So be sure you grab the update to The Sims 4 first. Tiny Living won't work without it. So they both release at 10 a.m. Pacific on February 4th. SimGuruLegacy further went on to say there are a couple of fixes that didn't make it to the release notes, which you'll get tomorrow too. All of your My Library saves that switched to being owned by Dash will return to their rightful owner, you. And he also went on to say that the update will allow you to download those PC Mac gallery uploads that previously showed they were made with a newer version. So everything in newest filter should be available. I will put the link to the update notes in the description and in a comment tomorrow once they go live, so you can check back there to see them. A few days ago, SimGuru Frost tweeted, "Hey Simmers, just a heads up that there will be no February Maxis Monthly and changes coming to Maxis Monthly live streams. However, next week they'll be picking up where they left off with Season 2 of the Guru Games, which is a variation of PopCal's Hunger Games challenge." He did get a response to that, said, "How in the world will you celebrate the 20th anniversary without streaming?" And of course, the 20th anniversary is actually tomorrow, February 4th. And his response was, "We have other things planned, but Maxis Monthly live stream is not one of them." He then further went on to say, "Just make sure we keep our expectations in check. As Simmers, we tend to let them run wild." And I would say that is probably pretty true. I've seen a lot of people speculating, hoping that we're going to get things like, improved babies and cars and things like that. Essentially something that they, I guess, think would be appropriate for a 20th anniversary. But I would say have lower expectations than that. And that's what I would think. I was kind of hoping we might get bunk beds, but even that seems a little bit excessive, I think, based on this statement. So I honestly don't really know what to expect. But if you have something that you're thinking they might do, let me know in a comment down below. And of course, keep your expectations in check, so you don't want to be too disappointed. The other thing is, I would have thought we might have had a game update for PC Mac on the anniversary, and it is a Tuesday, which is the normal day or one of the normal days for game updates. But of course, last I looked, we hadn't had any news about that. So it's possible we may get a surprise update tomorrow for PC Mac at the same time that console is getting one, but only time will tell for sure on that. So if you're heavy into the use of mods, you might want to go offline just in case if you don't want to update right away. But if that's not a concern for you, then obviously you don't need to really worry about it. And like I said, perhaps we'll be getting it later in February. But that's going to be it for this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!